What if the world's maps suddenly became wrong? If continents took up too much space, oceans felt endless, and even satellites could no longer recognize the planet they had been observing for decades. The Earth wouldn't be destroyed, just enlarged. And when a planet changes scale, it's not only landscapes that transform, but the very laws that once allowed life to exist. In the very first minutes, the human body understands before the mind does. Every movement feels heavier. Standing up requires an unfamiliar effort. Muscles shake, joints protest. Gravity has increased suddenly, almost doubled as well. Objects fall faster and hit harder. Some people collapse without knowing why. Breathing becomes more difficult, as if the air itself had gained weight. This isn't immediate panic. It's a slow, crushing realization. The world has become too heavy for us. On a planetary scale, Earth reacts violently. Its crust, now subjected to far greater mass, begins to fracture. Earthquakes erupt everywhere. Not isolated tremors, but a continuous series of cracks. Mountain ranges partially collapse under their own weight. Volcanoes awaken. Oceans shift, redrawing coastlines. Tsunamis appear where nothing existed before. The planet tries to stabilize itself, but it was never meant to be this massive. Very quickly, the atmosphere transforms as well. A larger planet holds on to more gas. The air becomes denser, thicker, and harder to breathe. The sky takes on a strange, darker tone. Winds grow violent and heavy, difficult to predict. Airplanes can no longer take off normally. Some remain grounded. Others fall, unable to generate enough lift. Satellites see their orbits disrupted. Some fall back to Earth. Others vanish into unstable trajectories. Humanity slowly loses its connection to space. Life begins to give way. Large animals are the first to suffer. Their hearts struggle to fight against the increased gravity. Many collapse. Birds almost vanish from the sky, unable to beat their wings with enough force. Plants change too. Some collapse under their own mass, and others stop growing altogether. Ecosystems fall out of balance. Food chains break apart. This isn't an instant extinction. It's a slow suffocation of life, everywhere in silence. In cities, the situation worsens. Buildings designed for a precise gravitational force experience extreme stress. Some begin to sag. Others collapse without warning. Bridges fail. Water and power networks rupture. Moving around becomes dangerous. Climbing a staircase feels like torture. Hospitals overflow, but lack resources. Machines suffer too under this new weight. Cities, symbols of control and stability, turn into vertical traps where the human body is no longer adapted. With a more massive Earth, ocean currents change. Climates spiral out of control at an alarming speed. Some regions freeze. Others burn under constant heat. Storms grow more powerful. Rain becomes torrential in some places, then disappears entirely in others. Seasons lose their meaning. Agriculture collapses. Crops fail. Famine spreads. Humanity realizes it is no longer facing a temporary disaster, but a planet that has become fundamentally incompatible with its survival. After a few months, society fractures. Travel becomes limited. Communication turns sporadic. States lose control over vast territories. Survivors gather in more stable zones, often near sea level, where gravity is slightly less crushing. Human bodies begin to adapt slowly. Denser bones, enlarged muscles, but at the cost of constant pain. A new humanity emerges, slower, heavier, and condemned to live close to the ground. If the Earth became twice as large, it wouldn't explode in our faces. It would do something worse. It would continue to exist, indifferent, while we struggled to survive on a surface that had become hostile. This scenario reveals a disturbing truth. The Earth isn't made for us. We are made for it, for its exact size, its precise gravity, and its fragile balance. Change a single parameter, and our home planet becomes a foreign world. And in that universe, humanity is never more than a temporary guest.